What's up, my friends? Happy Monday. 3-0 yesterday on YouTube. We had the 2 picks in the long form, and we had the single bet on the YouTube short. Make sure you're watching those. Today, I've got another few for you. Posted multiple picks, a 5 flex slip for Prizepicks, and a 3-leg parlay for Underdog Fantasy to the Dub Club. You guys can grab that down below in the description section. Promo code DONUTS, 50% off. Let's go. All right. So the board this morning, small. It's not a lot of options, not a lot of great plays, but I was able to put together a flex 5, and I freaking love it. Let's talk about DeMar DeRozan first and foremost. This is more of a data-driven play. I think this will become a very plus EV play later. I think this line will get juiced on sportsbooks. I was able to find at minus 120 on PointsBet, Barstool, and Bet Rivers. If you are on sportsbooks, go ahead. That's fine. I like the over 4.5 here on Prizepicks, and of course, also on Underdog. So, I think this is going to move to 5-0. I think the books will absolutely juice this line throughout the day. It's a great data-driven play, and some of the books are actually starting to juice the line, so I think it's on the way. On the road this year, massive splits, averaging 5.4 assists per game on the road. He's been over in 70% of the road games. He's played 39 minutes per game in the last 10 games as the Bulls are clinging to the 10th spot in the playoffs. Over 85% of the road games this year when playing 36-plus minutes. He's averaged 6.2 assists per game, and again, hit the over in 85% of the games. One more split I wanted to look at is how does he do in Zach Levine is in the lineup. I didn't filter his minutes. I wanted to know what's just the raw trend. Well, he's been over in 21 of 28 games with Zach in the lineup on the road. When you start to filter the minutes, that number gets goofy. He has smashed the over this year on the road. He does even better with Zach in the lineup, and the more minutes he plays, the higher the hit rate. All of these things add up to a glorious opportunity tonight. If the game stays competitive, well, of course, that's big for the NBA, but I do love this prop. I'm taking the over on books, taking the over on Prizepicks, taking the over on Underdog Fantasy. Absolutely smashing on Dub Club. You can get all of my Prizepicks and Underdog for $5 for your first month, or you can get all of my sportsbooks and Prizepicks and Underdog for $10 on your first month. Just use promo code DONUTS and grab that Dub Club link down below. Did you know here on YouTube we are 24-5 in the past 7 days? 24-5 in my picks. That's why we have been red hot. I've been red hot in public. I've been red hot in the VIP section. Everything has just been going so well. And you know what? It's renewed focus. It's me doing this full time. You've been a huge support by liking these videos, leaving comments, retweeting everything on Twitter. Everything you guys do has helped me grow. It's given me energy to focus on making good picks, good props. It's allowed my family to adjust for my new schedule and has allowed me to craft my new schedule around the family. This is fun. I'm loving it, and I owe everything to all of you. So thank you so much for your help. Thank you for your support, and I hope that my support back to you is me lining your pockets, giving you another 24-5 week on YouTube or on TikTok and on Twitter. And then, of course, the VIPs went 34-16 against sportsbooks this past week. We had 4 different sweeps on Prizepicks, and we had 3 different sweeps on Underdog. It was a great week of betting. So join the Dub Club. Support me on socials, and I'll support your pockets and hopefully give you a chance to, bank some money here while you're doing this fun stuff with me. All right, let's keep going. Oh, and I guess I should probably show the Dub Club link down below. You guys grab that. You'll see it here. If you click on any of these subscribe buttons, right, just quickly read it. All right, okay, sportsbooks, Prizepicks, Underdog, or all plays. That's going to be both, right? You click subscribe. It'll bring up the 1 month. You click 1 month, because this is where the promo works. You type in donuts, it'll apply it, boom, turns into $5. You get all my picks, all my slips every day, $5 first month. And if you did it for the both package, you end up getting that for $10 first month. Y'all can get in there. Picks are pretty dope. Quickly show you. So I do these write-ups where I write up the analysis, and then I post the slips down here. And I'm not going to show you everything because it's a 5-pick slip, and I don't want to give it away. And the Underdog one is a 3-pick slip, but I'm only giving a few away today. All right, so NBA first half. Slide on over to this tab at the very top. This one's real nice. So a couple I'm waiting on. First off, if you see Joel Embiid pop up here today at 16.5 points, I'm slamming the over. I've been waiting for it to show up. They're slow to drop. It looks like they put a few more out since my video. So be paying attention. If that one pops up, I'm taking over Joel Embiid, 16.5 points. But for now, I'm going to scroll down, and I'm looking for Jalen Brunson. I'm going to type him in, Brunson. Bang, 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists, over. All right, here's why. My word, he has hit the over in 24 of the last 30 games. The first half of the season, he had only hit the over in like 30% of the games. And then the second half of the season, we're talking an 83% hit rate, 84% hit rate on the over. And if you look at his first half of the season versus second half, you see a little bit of a rotational change and some more opportunities in the first half. Brunson has looked electric in the first half of games. Even with R.J. Barrett back, there's been no issues in the lineup. So I am loving Jalen Brunson today, and the matchup is superb. This Minnesota team is reeling. They have injuries everywhere. Gobert might not even play, which is a huge thing because Jalen Brunson, top 10 in the NBA in drives per game, gets a lot of his points inside the paint. And if Gobert ends up missing this game or ends up being out, Brunson's going to feast. Even if Gobert's there, I still think Brunson can have a really good first half, might rack up a few more assists. So I'm taking Brunson over. And then you saw one other pick, and I'll go ahead and show it. And it's going to be Steph Curry over 28.5 points. All right, so on the season, Curry's hit the over in 60% of the games. He's playing Houston on the road. We know that Klay Thompson struggles on the road, averaging just 18.6 points per game on the road versus 24.8 at home. That's a 6-point difference. You know who has been pretty darn good on the road this year? That's Steph Curry. In fact, he has the reverse splits. At home this season, my man has been phenomenal at 28.9 points per game. But on the road, it's even better, 30.6 points per game on the road. Now, towards the end of the season, we're starting to see Steph Curry play pretty solid minutes, right? Averaging 34.9 on the season, 36.3 on over the last 10 games on the road. So his minutes are even higher over the last 10 games. Why? Superstars need to show up on the road. Towards the end of the season, Golden State needs to win, jockeying for playoffs. And that average has been phenomenal. He's actually averaged 31.7 points per game in the last 10 games on the road. He has been playing crazy minutes. He has scored 33 against Houston on the road this season already. Scored 30 at home against Houston earlier this season as well. So both games against Houston hit the over. And on the road, we know he's been fantastic. He's over in 60% of the games on the road. There's just a lot to like here. So I'm taking him to the bank today. I really, really like this play. Last 2 years without Andrew Wiggins, you're getting a 70% hit rate. So, I mean, there's just, this is a really good prop. This is a really good prop. Some sports books already even have this, by the way, at 29.5. I believe FanDuel Sportsbook I saw this morning was 29.5. So you're getting a little value here because I believe most of the books will start to move this to 29.5. I think this line's going to get juiced, and this might even move to 29 later in the day. So there's 3 picks. I have, I believe, 3 more posted in the first Dub Club post and a couple sportsbook picks that should get us started today. I'll post my afternoon and then probably a bonus slips today as well. So it's going to be a good day in the club. Well, we had a great last 7 days, 24-5. Let's repeat it this next 7 days. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Promo code Donuts, grab that Dub Club link, join up for $5 or $10. Get all my picks texted to your cell phone. I'll see you on the inside, my friends.